Alright, here we go. Time for another stream. Time for more digging, and time for a little bit of a progress update. I finished the water curtain on this quadrant. Yeah. Oh. How is the volume and everything? I may have adjusted some sound since the last stream. Oop. Okay. Huh. I'm not hearing the game sounds. Did mine... I bet Windows did that stupid thing again. Volume mixer. Yep. Windows decided that it wanted to turn Minecraft down way too far. There we go. Now everything should be balanced. Hello, sibling. What's up? Oh, wow. Is this really? Wow. There we go. There we go. Okay. Unload some stuff. And the reason I'm unable to unload stuff from my inventory that quickly is because one of the client-side mods I'm using, Zion's HUD, has basically a quick stack button. So I open a chest, hit X, and it'll dump any items into that chest that are already existing in that chest, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Finally cleared out all the gravel, all the water and gravel from this segment, and from the outer wall. And I must say, the water curtain looks awesome. Now, I've got to finish clearing... oh, am I out of ender pearls? I need more ender pearls. Oh, wait, no. I changed the hotkey. That's why. Let me grab some more ender pearls anyway, because I'm running a little low. I'll keep some stone. Don't really need the water bucket. I can toss the mob drops. Whoops. I changed my hotkey for ender pearls because I'm so used to using the grapple in Fortress Craft that I keep forgetting that this is not Fortress Craft. And so when I start to drop or whatever and I want to get somewhere, I keep hitting the grapple key, so I changed my hotkey, which is also from a mod. Also from Zion's HUD, actually. But yeah, so progress. Finally, progress. It's nice to have one quadrant of the build close to being done. Once I get this all cleared out, I'm going to have to work out the actual shape of the bowl, which is going to be frustrating, I think. We'll see. I know what I want the downward curve to be. I just don't know how I'm gonna make it fit the outer curve, or I know what I want the vertical curve to be. The horizontal curve is going to have to take some extra work. And are there invisible creepers up here or something? That was weird. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Real quick, let me... Just in case Soap decides he wants to hang out in voice, I had to get into a voice chat he could use. Because I believe Soap may be getting back on here in a little bit. We'll see. He was on earlier helping me with this digging, because most of the clearing had not been done earlier today. But I had to catch up on all the weekend videos that I didn't watch. So, spent some time digging before the stream. And there seems to be some somewhat significant block lag. I'm not sure what is causing it. Probably the modded server, actually. Whenever a vanilla server has to share resources with a modded server, the vanilla server ends up lagging. It just seems to be the way things work. So I'm actually thinking I was going to stream more Fortress Craft on Wednesday, but I'm actually thinking now that I might do something a little bit different. I definitely want to continue working in the streaming world for Fortress Craft, but Creativerse has these holiday recipes that will only be possible to unlock and find for another week-ish. And so I'm thinking Wednesday I might just do a random Creativerse stream hunting down the holiday unlockable recipes. Just so that I can have them available and unlocked. And I have access to a server that another YouTuber has started recently. That's it would be cool to be able to do a little bit of a stream tour of his server, and then go looking for recipes. So that may be what happens Wednesday. We'll see what happens. Let's see what else. Right now, I'm just happy to finally be almost done with all this digging on this portion of the build. This Guardian farm is so much work. But it's going to be awesome when it's done. So, sibling, have you played any Fortress Craft yet? It will eat all of your time. So, caution on that. It's so much fun. Just jumping around with the grappling hook alone is fun. Yeah. Well, holidays make you busy. Holidays are supposed to be time off. But instead, they are time when you have no time. Because all the holiday activities and stuff end up eating all the free time that you should have. One of the many reasons I don't like holidays. If holidays were actually days to relax, it'd be a little different. Oh, I can probably turn that off for now. That might help with the lag a little bit. Oops, food. How's the quality of the stream anyway? Everything looks fine to me, but you know. Hey, McD, welcome to the stream. Good to see ya. Still working on the Guardian farm. But getting close. Ish. So close. All this work. So I'm going to have to do a lot of slabbing. I guess I'm gonna have to try to see. I think the time that I have picked for my streams now is a good time for me. I'm gonna have to see though who else it might be a good time for. Oh, Tabernac, hey, what's up? Were you planning on lurking? Cause oops. Just because the nether portals on the on each main point are the same ratio as a normal portal, just larger. So when you see it from underneath of the Guardian farm, oops. All right, I'll just come over here. So if you see the portal from down here, it almost looks, it will basically look like a normal portal. It's just scaled up so that it meets the scale of the actual build, which is going to be massive. Aw. Did that second throw actually work? No, it did not. Let's see if... Got it. Yes! And so we're going to have some floating cobwebs and stuff for a little while after all the digging is done, because we want to come back with some silk touch shears and actually save the cobwebs. But we haven't managed to actually find any silk shear or get any silk shears. No silk touch books at the moment. Although if we wait till 1.9, you won't need silk touch on the shears to harvest cobwebs anymore. So yeah. I think they're doing away with the ability to silk at all on shears. So yeah, there's going to be some cleanup after this is all done anyway, but you know, whatever. Go away, slime. You're in my way. So we obviously have some slime chunks. I think I want to do a mini slime farm. Just something really small, like a 5x5 platform. Or maybe even smaller than that. Something just big enough for the small slimes to randomly occasionally spawn. So that if somebody is hanging out by the Guardian farm for a little while, there may gradually be a buildup of slimes. Nothing super efficient or anything like that. Just, you know, just to add to what this farm can output. And I think, I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but under the outer bowl, between the outer bowl and the water curtain, I am most likely going to have some other small auto farms and stuff. It's going to be like a machine room kind of thing or something. We'll see. Not sure quite where everything's going to be going at the moment, but you know, progress is progress. So, hey Tracy, hello, welcome to the stream. Just hanging out until Jan's stream starts. I will most likely, when Jan starts her stream, I will most likely be ending mine. I did not, if I did get any sleep last night, it wasn't much. So, I may have trouble focusing today. But I'm not going to cancel the stream just because I'm tired. All right. Closer and closer. Oh, stuck in a web. Go away, Skelly. There we go. I think I'm getting close to having all of the level 30 area lit up. Very close, actually. I'll have to clear some stuff over here, though. Go away, zombies! Nobody wants you. Oh, well, that's a villager. But Jan has a much more convenient place to get the villager zombies, so... Yes, I know you exist. I don't want you to. Go away. Oh, and I need to eat again. So, how is everybody doing? How was everybody's weekend? How was everybody's first portion of the holiday season? And does everybody have plans for New Year's, or just want the year to hurry up and finish, be over, and let next year start? So, all the questions. Oh, go away, zombies. Nobody wants you. Zombies are so annoying. Too much food. That's true. Oh, keyboard's stuck. There we go. Nice! Promotions are always good. Promotions are always a good thing. Unfortunately, with my work, I don't have the option of promotion. Hey, Nate! Welcome! It was a day. I got to have Bacon Explosion, so that made it a good day, I guess. It was a very noisy day, though, because there were way too many people. Went to my cousin's house. And there were way too many people. It was very, very noisy. It was a very late night as well. Doing less, get paid more. That sounds wonderful. I'd love to have that option. Yep. Make an explosion. I actually... Last year, I did not pre-slice it. So people were a little more cautious about having some because they would have to cut off their slices that they felt were good for themselves or that they felt they were comfortable with eating. This time I pre-sliced it, so everybody just grabbed a slice and was happy about it, or grabbed a half a slice and was happy about it, which means it lasted. It went away. It got finished off much faster. Which was actually a little disappointing because I had been hoping that there would have been leftovers because I wanted to bring some home and have, like, you know, at least one day of extra snacks or something, but nope, didn't work out that way. Seriously, all these mobs need to just go away. Well, I got to have a couple slices, but, you know, I was hoping that there would be enough left over that I could have brought some home, and that did not happen. But, you know, at least everybody was able to enjoy it, and that's kind of the whole point. Oop, there we go. And I know I'm going to end up just digging this stone back up, but I want this layer flat at the moment so that I can get torches well placed and all that good stuff. You shouldn't be able to spawn there. And you should not be able to spawn there. Huh. Go away, spider. I don't think these are the right distance. No, they're not. There we go. That's better. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's not right. Oh, that sounds awesome. Homemade bacon. I want to do that. I really want to do that sometime. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's not cheap. And it is a lot of work, too. Because you have to slice it, and then you have to cure it, and you have to actually smoke it, and then, yeah. So, but homemade bacon, that sounds awesome. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly. Curing is, I think, the longest part of the process. That's not right. That goes there. Ah, there we go. And this is not right. Oh, I know an easy way to deal with that. I'll just go like this. Goodbye, creeper. So, yeah, I'm hoping that I can get the digging done to a point where I can start on carving out the actual bowl, but I'm not sure if that's going to actually happen today or not. And I am going to, starting next week, I'll be back on my Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, so my 3 days a week stream schedule. I would love to stream more often, but I do have real life work to do, and you know, if I actually tried to stream every day or every weekday, I wouldn't have time for the stuff that actually pays the bills. So, yeah. Still, it would be awesome. And hopefully, eventually, I'll get to that point. I'm thinking I actually want to update my Patreon and change some of the goals a little bit. Money? Yeah. I wish I didn't need money. If I didn't need money, I would be streaming every day. All day. Well, not all day. To catch up with what everybody else is doing. So, I didn't have bills to pay, though. Let's see here. And just for now, we'll go ahead and fill this in. Oops. Misclick. Constant misclick. So I want to have a lot of beacons around this area, which means I'm going to have to figure out the optimal place for them. And this is going to be a rounded platform like the other one. But for now, I just need to fill in this space. That's not correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, you're next to the village? Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna have to check out everybody's Too Crafty videos. I haven't been able to keep up with all those. I've been so busy, I've had to really pick who I watch. And most of the time it sticks to Hypermine stuff. Feel free to finish that Guardian farm if you want. Hey, Lori. Welcome. Lurk all you want. I am just finishing up the clearing of the first quadrant, finishing up the clearing of the upper layers. And then it'll be time to start shaping the bowl, which is going to be a lot of work. But once that's done, I have a feeling it's going to really help my motivation, because then I'll be able to see a lot closer what it's going to look like as a final product or project. So I saw that Lori had some streams. I saw you had some streams going on over the holidays on Vanilla. This is... which packs am I using? I am using... See, Redcraft is the primary. Yeah, I know I do. I know. I'm going to get to that hopefully soon. But let's see. This pack is Redcraft. I had to remove... It's Redcraft Smooth. I had to remove the enchanting table because it was from 1.7 and 1.8. The enchanting table changed. So I actually went into the zip file and deleted the texture for that. And then Minecraft Minus decreases the volume of some of the annoying sounds. And Minecraft HD 64 includes some 3D models. And then I have some other 3D model stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I have quite a few resource packs. Redcraft has some really good textures, but I really like having the 3D models packs as well, so... Being quiet is what you do, McD. Not a very talkative viewer, which is fine. As long as I have a couple people that are a little chatty, keeps me active, keeps me occupied. Chat is the main reason I enjoy streaming so much, because I get to actually interact with people. I'm not just trying to find stuff to say. When I'm recording, I have to come up with things to say. When I'm streaming and there are enough people in chat, it's just a matter of responding to chat and asking questions that get people to interact. Sometimes coming up with questions to ask is difficult too, but at least there's more potential there. Doesn't look like those are working anymore, or are those from that browser add-on? Because I'm not seeing them in my chat client. Hey, Elfspit! Wow, man! Welcome back to the internet. How's it going? Haven't heard much from you in a while. I've seen a couple tweets from you occasionally, but then they disappear. Cool. Good stuff. Cool. I am so close to getting this cleared down to level 30. Although I gotta get rid of all these stupid mineshaft stuff too. Do I still have... I do. I do still have the flint. Yes. Those whole moments, as in rage quit. Goodbye, internet. Hello, free time. Yes, vanilla with a couple client-side mods. Hypermine does have a modded server going right now, but I don't know. I have not been really feeling the need for modded. And I would like to get on the modded server, but I'm starting to think that maybe that'll be a maybe that'll be next modded relaunch. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'll get on modded when I feel like getting on modded, and right now that just hasn't happened yet. This is a big project too, so I don't really want to divide my time any more than it already has been, especially since now that I've been enjoying Fortress Craft. I've got this, and then I've got Fortress Craft, and I don't really need more sandboxy stuff. That's just a lot of work. Yeah, which is interesting, actually, because you've been enjoying modded, Lori, and you know, as more of a builder, or at least, yeah, because your focus is mostly building. It's interesting to see you getting such a kick out of modded. It's actually pretty cool. It's just like Soap. Now that Soap is playing modded, he's having so much fun with it. But I started my channel as a modded channel. So for me, it's almost weird that I'm more interested in vanilla at the moment. But I am, so I might as well stick where the motivation is. I heard that creeper. And... Bye, creeper. Yeah, that probably helps too. Especially if you're not as technical of a player, it really helps to understand how modded works. Triple R pack. Yeah. I've heard of that pack. That uses, what's it? Balkan's weapons mod and Resonant Rise, I think? Or, not Resonant Rise. I forget what it's... Not Resonant Rise. Resonant Rise is its own pack. Resonant Exchange? I don't know. That's the thing. I got bored with mods around 1.6.4, and every time I've tried to get back into them, it's just like they've overcomplicated everything. So I'm having a hard time getting back into mods because things aren't as smooth going as they used to be. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a lot of mods. It's not as many as one of those mega packs, but still pretty cool. I think I would probably be more interested in a 1.8 mod pack, but the only 1.8 pack that's out there right now, I think, is FTB Unstable. And, you know, just like the name says, unstable. So I'm not sure that would be the smartest decision for me to go with as far as content is concerned. Because losing a bunch of progress due to mod conflicts or whatever is the last thing you want. And it's really bad for motivation. I think most packs are 1.7 now. But, yeah. I would love to have the Builder's Guide in vanilla. So much. That would be just wonderful. Yes. I bought the soundtrack when I got the game. And since it's royalty free, I figured I might as well use it. I have not actually taken the time to play Necrodancer. I played it a little bit, or at least I started trying to play it, and I don't know. I guess roguelikes are just not my thing. I mean, I guess that's just the way I'm gonna have to put it. The game itself is interesting. It's just, yeah. I don't know. Maybe, maybe I just need to take some time for one of my Wednesday streams or whatever. Since Wednesday is whatever Wednesday, maybe I'll have to do a Necrodancer Wednesday sometime. Yes, and stop deleting all your accounts. See ya, elf. All right. Getting closer. Yeah, please. Even if you have to walk away for a couple months or whatever. Just don't delete stuff anymore. That's good. Sometimes the internet is just frustrating. Especially with all recent stuff of anti-encryption and anti-smart choices and bleh. The world is definitely going in a direction of encouraging stupidity. But what are you gonna do? There we go. Oh, so close. This is just taking a while. Oh, well, there goes that lighter. I need to maybe do some custom textures. Make the flint and steel look like a Zippo. That'd be cool. Except that I am not a graphics person. Oh. Stuck in a web, of course. Yeah, it's taken a while, but having the haste 2 and efficiency 5 is really helping. Of course, the problem is it's also very easy to accidentally break a pick that you want to repair. But we've been doing a pretty good job of keeping stocked on the picks, and I've found more than enough diamonds so far to keep everything well replaced for the most part. And I think some other people have been donating picks every once in a while as well. Although I'd be I'd almost prefer people donate a little bit of time clearing over actual tools. But the problem is it's not the most exciting footage, so I understand there's other things for people to... Alright, yeah, go play some Fortress Craft. Enjoy. It's going to take you a little while to get used to the controls, but you'll have fun. Oh, there are. Excellent. Good to know. Well, I appreciate the offer to help dig, Lori, but you just do so awesome with all the building. I don't want to derail you from that. Oh, there you go. Well, I'm actually almost done with the digging for this portion until I can figure out how exactly I want the bowl portion to be shaped, and that's going to be the difficult part. Later, sibling. I actually got a decent number of people in chat today. This is awesome. Oop. I keep running into the stuff that I haven't cleared yet. I do not have an axe with me. I think there's one up in one of the storage chests, but I just didn't... Oh, I lost that pick. Okay. Well, I think there are more. Now's a good time to offload some stuff anyway. And maybe pick up some more torches. Oh good, there are more torches. And there are more picks. Excellent. Oh! Well, thanks. Yeah, I haven't been back to spawn, too recently. Let's see here. There we go. That should take care of unloading a decent amount. Yeah. Let's head to spawn for a little bit. Take a look around, see what's going on at spawn. Let me dump some stuff here. There we go. That'll work. Oops. So this tunnel... Whoa. Oh, that's great. Thank you, Creeper. I guess I'm gonna have to grab a flint and steel. Yep. I'm gonna have to grab a flint and steel. This tunnel is actually going to be going away. We've decided that the portals and stuff, because there's going to be one on each cardinal direction of the farm, they're going to actually be lower. In fact, let me just go like this. This is probably... Oh, wait, I don't even have a pick. Okay. Well, that's probably not the smartest idea anyway, but yeah, down lower. There's already a space marked out down a few layers. Yeah, they all wander into the... What's with... Wow. Okay. I'm disappointed. This goes to an end portal, but somebody destroyed the silverfish spawner, so... Although, at the same time, I might take advantage of that convenience. I don't know. But yeah, so there is, yep. So all of the silverfish spawners at every single portal have been destroyed, which is disappointing. Oh, when did this happen? I must have missed a video, or maybe Nemson hasn't published it yet, but I like it. That's kind of cool. Very nice. Oh, you did that. Okay. I haven't been able to make it to your streams. I've been wanting to, but I just haven't been able to. Well, now I can't just pearl down to the skull anymore. Oh, well. Oh, right. I gotta actually... I like how it's not flat. I like how it's at a right angle to the actual ceiling. That's cool. All right. Oh, did the cart go flying? I wasn't paying attention. I'll fix it. No big deal. I usually don't even go down the elevator. I just throw an ender pearl into the mouth of the skull. That's cool. Let's see. Do I have any coal? No, I don't. And you can't use... No, you can't use wood. It has to be coal. Panda and Benito. Okay. And... Unbreaking 3, Silk Touch 1. Very nice. Thank you, Lapis. And Christmas Tulips from... Oh, why did I suddenly forget? Oh, Scody. And I will break this just because. Yeah, I didn't actually get around to doing presents for people. I've been so busy working on the Guardian farm. I thought about it though. I was going to just give everybody like 3 stacks of lanterns or something, and then I was like, well, you know, the Guardian farm is fully functional, so people can just go to the Guardian farm. And I've been trying to work on finishing the design of it, so my gift to the server is more of continuing to work on my project. Yes. Hello, Schnicks. Yay. Alright, let's see. Oops, I threw that way too high. Yeah. Oh! I had to double check there for a second. I had to double check there for a second. I wish it was Tuesday. But at the same time, if it was Tuesday, I wouldn't be streaming right now, so there's that. I still need to make a mailbox for myself. Why don't I do that right now? Let's see. Do I have... Okay. There's iron. And I believe... Oh! Even better. There's tripwire already in place. I'm gonna have a little bit of fun here. Let's see. I need a... I have a chest. Let me go ahead and throw the tripwire up here. Trap chest. I need fence post. Let me really quick check my test copy of the map. I forget where I did it. Was it my test world? Was it my test copy of the map? Was it... I don't remember. Oh, I've been online for a while. This might take a little bit. I really should take all the replays that I've got from the Guardian farm and try to see if I can make a nice time lapse. The problem is I've got quite a few gaps in the progress of the farm where I didn't have replay mod activated. All right, let's see here. We will go to waypoints. Oh, I don't have the waypoints copied over. Okay, so this is a rough idea of the beginning of what it's kind of going to look like. Wasn't actually planning on showing that, but since I spawned in my test world, or my test copy of the map here, I'm still trying to work on the curve. But yeah, so there will be portals on all 4 sides, and then there's going to be a curve downward. And it's going to be a little bit of a... So the stairs will come up straight like that, and then there will be this curve downward for the bowl. But I haven't quite figured out how I want to do this. So let's see. We'll just go. What was it? We'll just go 0, 0, 0. Got to be close enough to spawn. Yep. Oh, whoops. How about we go 0, 70 or 0, 90, 0. That's a little bit better. Iron farm is here, which means my base is over this way. Or my spawn house, not so much a base. Yeah, this is my creative copy of the map from a while ago, actually. I think. But I had... Okay, so this is not where I tested it. Where did I do that test? Can't remember where I did the test. Test chamber? No, that was planning for Jan's zombie farm. Huh. Was it here? No, maybe. I have too many test worlds. I need to take everything out of my different test worlds and MC edit them all together into a single world. Because I can't keep track of everything. Was it here? No, that was another test. I don't even remember what this was. Oh, where is it? Oh well. Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna just real quick. I want to. Yeah, that one was. I think I was trying. I forget what exactly I was testing. Okay, so for this, I want to. We'll go. Let's do this. Recipe mode. No, this is world-related cheat mode because it is a single-player map. Okay, back. There we go. Load the redstone. There we go. All right, and I need decorative blocks. Let's go with not dark oak, spruce. Spruce, don't need a hopper. Like this. Trap chest on top there. Ah, that's what it was. Yes. Sticky piston. Where, oh, okay, let me... Seriously? And load redstone? Okay, it's not clearing everything. Well, that's weird. Interesting. That is odd. It should be... How about we just... Was it control, shift click, right click? Control, double click? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, so I need... Oh, right. I alt scroll will get me... Sticky piston. Here we go. Sticky piston with a redstone block and a dot of redstone. Should mean... There we go. That's what I want. All right, now I need to go from here. Take a... How do I want to do this? Actually, no. I will do that. That can't go there. This needs to go here. Dot of redstone. And we need a dispenser. Whoop. Dispenser. Thanks. Thanks for stopping by, Lori. All right, so we will go with... There we go. And water can go above here. There we go. There. Yay. Oh, all right. Now back to the actual server. Except that I will most likely not be wasting TNT on something fun like that. I wish you could place chests on fence post at a diagonal, because that would be really cool. All right, I need not dark oak. Where's spruce? There's spruce. Okay, I need some spruce. I need to make fence post. Later, Lori, if I'm... Didn't say it already. I'm a little distracted. All right, so we will go with uses. Oh, I can put... Yeah. There we go. Spruce fence. I need a sticky piston, which I believe I have over here. Yes. And do I have dispensers somewhere? Whoops. I'm going to I'll go ahead and toss that in my ender chest. Oh, I need to remove that web. Do I have a dispenser anywhere? I have a bow that is damaged. I think there are leftover dispensers at the Guardian Farm, actually, so I'm going to take a couple of these iron axes to the Guardian Farm as well. For now, I'll just go like this. There. And because there's the sign, you can't tell that it's a trap chest. I may do something with furnaces or something so that it hides the fact that there's going to be a downward-facing piston under there. We'll have to see. Either way, I guess since we're here, let me just toss all the stuff in my inventory that I don't need. Oh, okay. That's a lot of stuff. I need to set up better storage. I'm going to have to work on this soon. I do have a design for it. I just haven't gotten around to it. And I really should finish this roof. So let's see. Do I have... there's cobble stairs. Let's grab a bunch of cobble. There's a bunch of smooth stone. That's basically all cobble stairs. So let's do this. Go ahead and make a bunch more stairs. And we'll throw some of these stairs in here just because. I was hoping I could come up with a better design for, or not so much a better design, but something other than just solid cobble for this roof. And I haven't had any ideas. So I'm just going to have to go with it. And just fill it in with solid cobble. I wanted to do something different, but nothing else is going to look right. Unless, McD, do you have any ideas for how I can make this look less like just straight up solid cobble? I mean, I guess I could do, like, stone brick or something, but I don't think that would look right as a roof. I mean, it would look more like tile than cobble does, but... Or, not tile, shingles. But... I don't know. Oops. I want to do that. Grab, I don't want to waste any of my picks. Okay, back to the Guardian Farm. I have picks at the Guardian Farm. We'll go by way of the, we'll go by way of the end farm. I'm a little all over the place today, but eh. I thought I had 2 axes. There we go. We'll go through the... Oh, I found some shears, which I don't need. I need a flint and steel. Let's go with that. Do I have any flint? I thought I had flint somewhere. There's flint. Good. There we go. Flint and steel. Let's go to the end farm, grab some more ender pearls. Actually, no. We don't... We'll go to the end farm and grab some of those picks that Lori said are laying around. I need to finish extending the rail to this section of the road, too. I'm all over the place today, but hey, we've got 7 people watching, so... Thanks for hanging out, everybody. If I'm a little bit of a spaz today, that's because I got half hour of sleep last night, if that. I did not sleep well at all. Seemed like I was checking the clock every 15 minutes. Or checking my watch, actually. Alright, let's get some chicken from this little shop here. Restock on food for the Guardian Farm. I need to set up a Guardian Supplies or Guardian Farm shop. Now, not a lot of chicken. I guess I can't really take much to the Guardian Farm. That's a little disappointing. Well, at least I can restock my stuff. I think Soap actually just restocked the Ender Pearls. So what happened to everybody being so talkative? Where'd you all go? I'm gonna have to relight that portal. And then... Let's see. Did I? Yep. I think I lost the cart. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do things the difficult way then. Oh, we've got lag. That's nice. I think the cart went back down this time. Nope. Go. There it goes. Oh, I'm inside a block. Alright. Jump and pearl. And now, did the cart go all the way down? It did. Good enough. Now I can run straight across at least. Oh, right, I was going to go to the end farm and get picks. Oh. Oh, well. Forgot again. See, I'm getting distracted. All right. This will all be changing. So close to being done with clearing that out. And now I have a couple axes, so that'll help. I just need to grab a couple picks and drop that slab. And might as well repair the chest piece while I'm thinking about it. Should have enough. Let's see here. So 27 if I go that way, or 3 if I go that way. Go that way. There. Chest piece is fully repaired. We have more than enough chicken. Okay, so I don't need to be worrying about that. I do not want to use fortune. Do we have... No more silk touch? Where'd all the silk touch go? Well, that's disappointing. No, I am not looking for a stream bot. I have a stream bot, and because you are a stream bot, you are getting banned right away. Goodbye. I don't even know what the point is for these stupid bots. Am I missing something? Is there actually some kind of thing that makes it useful for these bots to appear and say, hey, you need a bot? Because I don't get it. But that's... I had 2 of them show up back to back a couple streams ago. I'm very happy with my bot because I can basically program it to do whatever I want it to do. Although I will be writing my own custom bot soon enough when I figure out what language I want to use and learn that language. Preferably something I can run on a Raspberry Pi. You know, I changed foobar to shuffle mode instead of random to try to get less repeats, and it seems to have helped a little bit, but I still get repeats. Or I still hear a lot of songs that I've heard before. But that may be... that may not be all in the same stream, though. I think what shuffle does is it only plays each song once in the play session. So if I hit stop and start again, then I think it resets the shuffle track. Or the tracker that keeps it shuffled. So I'm not sure. Not sure how that works. Let's see. Do I have any moderators? I don't believe I do at the moment. Except for the bot, of course. So, who do we have lurking? I see a couple names in the users list that have not seen actually saying anything in chat so far. Hello, guys. If you want to lurk, feel free to lurk. It's much easier for me to keep talking if I have conversation to be had with people interacting in chat, though. Oh, hi, zombie. Bye, zombie. Alright, there we go. Finally, all this digging done. Now I gotta eat again. Everything torched? It looks like everything's torched. Good. Just hit spawn indicator real quick, make sure. Yep, looks good. Oh, so close. Just gotta get rid of all the lumber now. I wish I could just burn this all away. But it, unfortunately, fire spread isn't reliable enough to just light this stuff and have it disappear. Although it is still fun to burn, it's just not going to get rid of everything. Well, I'll just light some stuff anyway, just because. It's a good start. There we go. Yeah. Call Jan. Release the lava! Well, it's sort of working, I guess. Huh. It is getting rid of a significant portion of it, more than I expected. Go ahead and light that, like that. It may not be the most efficient way to do it, but it's fun. I don't think that will spread far enough to get that other fence post, unfortunately. Get rid of this, get rid of that. Oh, and the lighter broke. Of course. Okay, so let me pull up my screenshot real quick so I can remember what the curve is I wanted on the bowl shape. And, yeah. All right, let me see here. I've got this. There we go. Okay, so this portion of the bowl over here is in place. The edge, the straight parts on the main on the main counterpoint. Words. The straight shots on the main compass points are already set, or this one's already set up. So I have to figure out how I want the bowl to be shaped around the rest of it. And I need to get rid of all this stupid cobble. This is why I don't like working with Fortune. But at least that's done. I'm disappointed. I thought I had more Silk Touch picks around here somewhere. I guess I'll have to go back to the Ender Farm for an enchanting spree for a while. Oh, and Valentine has joined the game. Oh, surprise, surprise. All right. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, actually, I need some Silk Touch picks. There's a portal. There are 4 portals. Did you find it, Valentine? There you go. All right. Oh, let's see. So Jan should be starting her stream in about a half hour. It looks like I'm going to have to spend a bunch of time at the Enderman farm. Let me grab some diamonds. Oh, actually, you know what? I won't grab any diamonds until I get to the Enderman farm. But I'm going to have to spend a while at the Enderman farm getting some more Silk Touch picks. So I think I might end up ramping up the stream because I was not expecting to be out of the kind of pick I want to use, because I need to use a lot of stone slabs and I don't feel like wasting coal or charcoal on smelting cobble. So I don't know, I might call this the end of the stream. Nobody's really talking anyway, so let's see, what can I do that doesn't require... Oh, I know. Do I have any slabs around here somewhere? I gotta have some slabs somewhere. Let's see here. It's glass. Oop. There's definitely some lag. Oh, nope, those are normal picks. I know I had a bunch of slabs somewhere. Are they down at the bottom? Oh, there's some. And there's a lot more gravel. Okay. There. So one of the other things I have to do is around where the water curtain is, I have to fill in a bunch of slabs. So I guess I can do that until till Jan starts her stream, and then we'll go raid her. All right, let's see here. That should be good. No. There we go. There. Where did... There we go. I'm a little distracted. But we're getting there. Okay, so... Yeah, so I got the whole water curtain in place, and I have to essentially just go around the perimeter here and make sure that I have these slabs all the way up around the outer edge here. So, not the most exciting thing in the world, but yeah, it's something to get done before the stream ends. And it might take a little while. So, yeah. And that way I don't have to go all the way to the end farm. And Endermen are noisy anyway, which means it's not really good for streaming. Yay. The problem with the scale of my builds is I tend to get overwhelmed with how big my builds are a lot of the time. And then I never end up finishing them. I very frequently have unfinished builds because I get these massive ideas, and then I have difficulty finishing them, and it frustrates me. And so then I try to move on to something else, which ends up just being just as massive of a build and frustrating me even more. Zapdos, thanks for the follow. And welcome to the stream. Uh-oh, creeper. And the creeper was not in the water, so damage was done. Or not. Maybe the creeper was partially in the water. Well, anyway, welcome to the stream, Zapdos. I'm sure I've seen you in either my chat or somebody else's chat not too long ago. Probably Jan's if Tracy recognizes you. Which we will be raiding Jan when her stream starts. I unfortunately have more prep than I thought I did that I have to do before I can get back to the next interesting stuff. So I'm just trying to knock out some other things. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out if I need to change my stream schedule again. I'm trying to find a schedule that works for the most people without stepping on anybody else's stream. Because I don't want to stream at the same time Jan does. She's got her viewers. And I don't want to... Essentially, I don't want to compete for the time slot. Because I enjoy most of Jan's viewers. Most of her viewers are excellent people in the chat. And so I would like to stream at a time that works for the viewers of Jan's streams. So I've got to find a time where she's not streaming, but at the same time where her viewers are free to watch. Or, you know, I don't want to... Basically, I don't want to compete with other hyperminers for views. So... Well, I didn't say you weren't crazy, but, you know... But, yeah. No, I want to find a stream time that works for... you know, people who would want to watch other hyperminers as well. So I don't want to be streaming at the same time as somebody else on Hypermine. Unless it's a multi-stream. And those are difficult to maintain because then you have to pay attention to more than one chat. Oops. Did I run out of slabs already? No, I didn't think so. Inventory tweaks failing as expected. Oh, okay. Well, that works. I mean, I guess I shouldn't worry too much about when other people are streaming and just go with what works for viewers. But you know, if I'm streaming and somebody else is streaming who also plays music, then I don't want viewers to have to mute one of us. Just because conflicting music and stuff. It's really confusing when you've got two songs of, especially the same genre, playing at the same time from two different streams. Oh, there we go. So basically, I have to follow this all the way around this curve. That'll be a while. I am in the U.S. Eastern Time Zone. Hello, Tiny. Seen you lurking there for an hour or so. Welcome to actual chat. Yeah, so I'm in U.S. Eastern, but a lot of the people I actually interact with on a regular basis are either in the same time zone or they are in the UK. So I figured if I stream a little earlier in the day, then it's not a terrible time for the UK people. But unfortunately, it hurts the people in my time zone. I work from home, so my schedule can be whatever I want it to be. Just because of the type of work I do and the way my work scheduling it happens. But I need to find a time that works for the majority of the viewers, and I think the majority of the people that watch me are in UK or European time zones. So that just complicates things a little bit, but I'm sure I'll figure something out. And this may not seem like it's all that important at the moment, but everything inside of the water curtain is going to get cleared out. And then this wall of slabs here will be basically a window to the water, which gives you a very good color contrast because the gray with the blue works really well. I don't believe I have that enabled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do not have commands enabled. Or the commands command. Actually, the bot would have responded by now if the commands option was enabled. But really, the commands are mostly there for me and moderation. So okay, so evenings in Germany, I think that's a little later than UK time, right? GMT like plus 1 or 2, maybe. I'm not sure exactly how the time zones line up, but I know UK is GMT. I am GMT -5 most of the time. Germany is okay, yeah. So Germany is GMT +1. That's what I thought. Cool. There we go. Getting closer to being done with at least one portion of it. At least I got that whole section cleared. That's good. I'm going to have to figure out exactly how I want the bowl to be shaped. Like you should have seen from earlier in the stream where I went into my test world. It's going to look awesome when it's done. It's just that I have to the way the bowl's turning out in my test world, I'm not happy with. So I have to kind of just carve it out as I go and adjust it as I go. So that's going to be a little difficult. Oops. No. There we go. Getting closer. Anyway, thank you for hanging out in the stream, Tiny. So does anybody else have any interesting projects they're working on in Minecraft or otherwise? I know there are a handful of people that are now only playing modded. And I have kind of switched from only playing modded to now pretty much only playing vanilla. Ooh, second monitor. Nice. It took me a while, but I am now up to 3 monitors. And I had to go back down to 2 monitors temporarily when I updated my graphics card because I needed to get a special adapter to make all 3 of them work together. And it's difficult to go back to a smaller number of monitors when you get used to a certain number. Going back down from 2 to 1 is painful. And then once you get used to having 3, well, going from 3 to 1 is also painful. So. Oh, cool. Ooh, college essays. Ew. I hate writing. I've been told I'm good at it, but I really just don't like to do it. I love to read. Probably why I'm supposedly good at writing. But, I just don't like to. Oh, that feeling of not being able to replace a monitor and having to go back to less for a while. Oh, I remember that. That was not nice. I actually want to replace my 3rd monitor because 2 of the 3 are identical. And the 3rd one I want to upgrade to the same as the other 2 because it's a weird monitor and it's like a 1610 instead of a 16:9. So it the resolution and the ratio and everything is a little bit different from the other 2, and I don't know, it just frustrates me. I've only actually played in 1 UHC, and I didn't last very long. It was fun enough, but I lost interest in watching UHCs a long time ago. It just got very repetitive. Because it's like everybody ends up doing basically the same thing over and over and over again. Or, well, not exactly over and over again in the same UHC, but you know, everybody starts the UHC basically the same way. Punch tree, get as many apples as you can, hide from everybody else until you can't, and then hunt everybody else down. $1920 by $1200. Yeah, so the new one's an ultra wide. Yeah. Yeah, regular UHC, I can't watch. It was interesting, the first couple Mindcrack ones, at least from the Zisto and Etho perspectives. But after a while, it just got repetitive. The approaches were slightly different for who would attack who and what kind of defenses there would be and things like that, but it still was very repetitive. And now that Mindcrack basically doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it technically, I guess it still does, but eh. All right, let's see. We're about halfway through the curve at the moment. There we go. Welcome back, Elf. How is the progress on your game going, by the way? I'm subscribed, or I'm following too many people on Twitter, so I've missed a few of the updates. I saw that you were essentially rebasing the whole thing. But I didn't really see much more than that. Elfspit is sometimes a game developer. When he feels like it. I just saw he's back in chat, so... Or maybe he was planning to lurk. Oops. Well, my bot user list says he's here. Oh, maybe he's not. Okay. Sometimes the users list takes a little bit too long to update. Oh well. So I was asking a question to somebody that's not even around. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, let's see here. Oh, good. I already started filling in some of the other part a little farther on than this, so hopefully there's not too much more to do of this. I just prefer not to dig large areas with Fortune 3 if I can help it. I prefer to Silk Touch, especially because I'm going to need a lot of slabs. And I do already have a ton of smooth stone, but it's just, you know... No reason not to make sure there's more. Oops. Been misplacing slabs a lot.
Can you dig it?
Okay, let's see here. We're getting there. I think maybe it's time for a break from the slab placing. Not exactly the most exciting thing to watch. Still, I am reasonably pleased with how many people we've got hanging out. Even if most of you aren't talking. Alright, cool. So, the curtain of water is fully formed. And I'm about halfway through the curve with the slabs. Hey, Elf, there you are. Well, we have a Guardian farm in the middle here. Which Soap did most of the mechanics on. Oh, hey. Valentine's back. Yeah, so we have a fully functional Guardian farm that Soap put together in the middle here. And then I'm working on a clearing out an outer perimeter. It's 256 across with an inner circle that is a radius of 64, so 128 across. And it's going to have, if you notice here, there's stairs that go up to the portal. And then this is going to be a bowl shape that curves downward. Valentine wants some drops. All right. Yep. Here you go, Valentine. Take all the fish you want. Hey, Jan's on. All right, so Jan will probably be starting up her stream soon. But yeah, okay. Let me show you what I'm working on, Elf. Yeah, no, nothing too massive. Let me show you though. Because I have a creative copy of the map where I've done a little bit of planning. Not a massive amount, but let the replay save. Okay, here we go. We will go to, whoops, wrong button. Waypoints, Guardian. Cancel, teleport to. Here we go. Creative copy of the map. Just give it a second to load up. All right, there we go. Close enough. So, the Guardian farm is fully functional on the server. This is not the fully functional final product of the Guardian farm. There's more to it than that, but this is a copy from over a month ago, I think. And I'm working on making basically a bowl shape that's carved out. See, I don't like this corner part here. I really don't like the way this is lined up right here. So I'm trying to figure out how exactly to smooth it out, but it's going to be a... the stairs are going to go up to the portals on each of the cardinal directions, and then there's going to be this curved bowl from level 30 down to bedrock, or close to bedrock. I'm actually having it come to a spot slightly higher than bedrock here. And somewhere, I'm not sure how exactly want to do it, there's going to be an opening of some sort into basically what will be the machine room, which will be underneath of the bowl. So I'm not sure how exactly I'm going to do it yet, and I'm still trying to work on getting the bowl looking right. Because right now it's got this ugly, almost a corner in the side of the curve. Like it's not lining up the way I want. So I tried to line up a mid turn or a mid curve circle or something like that, and I may use that and base off like the lower half off of that and then work my way up to the upper half. I'm not really sure what I want to do, but now that I've got everything cleared down to level 30 on the server in one of the quadrants, now I can finally start working on it. So that's what I'm trying to do. It's just, you know, taking a while. But, unfortunately, I ran out of Silk Touch picks. So I'm done digging for a little while, because I'm going to have to spend a lot of time at the end farm. Yeah. Oh, it is a lot of work. Now, the creative copy, I was able to use some commands to massively expedite the process. But, you know, obviously we're vanilla. No commands, no cheats, nothing like that. That might work. I might actually do that. I'll just have to figure out exactly how I want the circles to be in place. I do know how I want the curve to be shaped, the downward curve, or the vertical curve, whatever. I know how I want this to look. It's just getting it to fit. Yeah, actually, I did the outer circle and the inner circle with plots. And I figured out this curve with plots as well. But, I tried using plots to do like a half sphere or a semi-sphere. And it, oblate spheroid, I believe is the correct term. A flattened sphere. And the circles that it was suggesting for the outer edge and the inner edge didn't match up with what I've already carved out. And I don't want to change the outer and inner circles. So what I'll probably do is I'll go and I'll look at each tier of the curve. I'll look at how many points to each of the sections of this curved shape, and then, you know, count how many less than the outer circle it is, or more than the inner circle, and then plot a circle from that, and then fill in the gaps. Which is going to be a lot of work, but you know, it'll be worth it if it looks good. We'll see. But, let's see if Jan is streaming yet. I believe she should be. Okay. All right. Well, in that case, Jan's getting ready to stream. I've got to spend a bunch of time. Yeah. Diameter of each lower tier. That's what I'll probably do. And then just work my way up. But since Jan is going to be streaming shortly, let's go ahead and head on over there anyway. We'll be sitting for about 3 minutes, but I'm going to have to sit at the end farm for a while anyway. So now's a good enough time, as good a time as any to wrap up. And that way I can troll Valentine a little bit. All right, everybody. Thanks for coming out to the stream. It was fun. I'm tired. Can't focus. So we're calling it here. It's time for Jan to start her stream in a couple minutes anyway. So, yeah. See you next time.